Alright guys, welcome to day 8 of the VPL, and today the second match of the league structure is ANF versus Team Vertigo. I got two team captains with me. We are quickly going to do the toss. I'm going to share my screen, guys. I hope by now you know the toss structure. So
Yeah.
let me know when you can see my screen.
1 second, joining.
Yep.
Yeah, can see.
Alright, so opportunist, you can call the toss for first heads or tails on count of 3, 2, 1, and we'll be banning the maps based on that toss. Alright?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. 3, 2, 1, call.
Heads.
So heads is the call. Give it here. Hold on. Just a second, guys. Oh, yep, here it is. Sorry, you might have to call again. Okay. 3, 2, 1, call.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Heads it is. So which map you would like to ban?
I'll ban split.
Okay, split has been banned. Right to ace. Which map you'd like to ban?
Bind.
Okay, so split and bind has been banned, so we'll be playing on heaven. That's good. Alright,
Okay.
so moving on to the next toss. Again, opportunities you can call. 3, 2, 1, call.
Tails.
Tails it is this time, and heads you get, and losing toss there, opportunist. Right to ace, you're gonna have to select defending or attacking.
Yeah, I will choose defenders.
Alright, so Team Vertigo is going to be defending. Alright guys, that's it from the toss today, and we'll be right back with live action in some time. Don't go anywhere.
all my thoughts run free. So I drown them out at night with my TV. You know I got to try to ignore these thoughts that go back and forth inside my head. It's just out before I'm in too deep and I can't go back. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You're the wildfire in my heart, yeah. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You're the wildfire in my heart, yeah.
Two, one. Alright guys, we are back again, and this time it's one of the most important matches in the league structure. It's Team Vertigo versus ANF. Previously ANF defeating Spiritual Gangsters and getting 3 points on the league board, and it's going to be important. If they win this one, they'll cement their place in the Indian finals, which is going to happen tomorrow starting 7:30 p.m. and Team Vertigo on the other side, this is their first league match. They would like to get 3 points as well and make sure they are a little bit closer in cementing their points. And basically tomorrow Spiritual Gangsters will have a chance again to play with Vertigo and see if they can get ahead into the place in the league structure as well. So it's very interesting combinations for you on VPL. I've been joined by Akuma. Akuma, how are you doing, brother?
Hello guys, I'm doing really well and looking forward for a serious gameplay ahead of us today in this league match.
Yes, exactly. ANF with their confidence really high are going to be defending, and Team Vertigo
From the past, Team Vertigo being a very aggressive and flawless team till today. Let's see what they have, or what Team ANF have in their sleeves.
Yes, exactly.
Against Team Vertigo.
Let's go through the lineup really quickly. Right to Ace using Sage, we were using Cypher, followed by Anti-Node Man. He's using Brimstone. Amaterasu, the pro player of the last match, using Brimstone there, followed by Excali, my personal favorite, using Phoenix.
Yep.
And for the ENF, you had
Very
Brimstone.
interesting coordination between Excali and Amaterasu we have seen in the past matches.
Yep.
It's going to be hell of a match today.
You got Player Unknown here, using Phoenix.
And the pistol round is here.
Exactly.
with right to ace waiting on the C long. There's going to be hell of an
No more
action in
charges left.
on C. I can see
No more charges left.
on the attackers end.
Yep, exactly. I mean, this is going to be really good. We were using his camera there.
I can see 2-2-1 split here on the attackers end.
Midsection Xcal is down. Player unknown tanks is down. Nice shot there by
No
him.
charges left.
And you know, the man takes down Melody. ESI Darp is down. Everything is on side C actually. Right to is taking down opportunity. Captain on captain there.
Yep. Interesting 1v1 happening there,
Yep, exactly.
and they're withdrawing from side C. It's a 1v3 situation.
Yep, not looking good for Team
ANF.
ANF. Yep, player unknown. They're trying to.
Got spike.
He takes the spike. That is one of the good strategies we have seen from all the teams here, that they don't really pick up the spike, they leave it in an undisclosed location so that they later on can
We
get
find
the
no
spike.
one there in the side C, so let's see. He decides to plant the spike and being taken down by right to ace.
Yep,
That was some interesting pistol round there.
Yep,
With
exactly.
a lot of suspense.
Team Vertigo
and
getting
action
one more
too.
in their basket there. First match goes into their bucket. Right to ace, their leading scorer and MVP of the match so far with 1 round. He is going to be on side C. We were on side A. Right to ace on side C, and basically we got Antinode, Amaterasu and Xcali defending midsection there. Different strategy from usual there for Team Vertigo.
Yes. It's a 3-2 split on the attackers end, where encounter is happening on C long.
Exactly, ESI Darp is down. 1 blow for Vertigo here.
Excaling baiting there.
Antinode man takes down player unknown. Amaterasu pushing there, takes down. What a nice shot that is, headshot for him. Takes down ESI Darp. He's falling back. Basically they have the side B and C covered. The snipe is still on side. Amaterasu doing very nicely.
Blinding.
A lot
What
of
was
action
that?
there happening in the midsection there.
Yep, exactly, midsection. Defenders winning that one, nicely done.
Amaterasu being a defender and right to ace making an aggressive push there.
Yep.
Currently being the MVP for 2 rounds. I can see.
Exactly. Right to ace playing very nicely, defending side C very beautifully, not letting, not allowing the attacking team to really, get back.
That looks pretty much the strategy, that they are just blocking the entrances, like they are not even letting the attackers to plant the spike either.
Yes, exactly. I mean,
Just keeping them on the way every single time.
yes, nicely done there. Kuzuri takes down Antinode man. Xcali takes an opportunity. It's fired on midsection. Amaterasu is going to blind and push mid. It's a 3v3 situation. Let's see what the spike carrier has to think. K3XD. They're gonna go on side A, I guess.
I guess there it is going to be A plant, as there is no defender guarding the site A. That would be a hell of a good decision.
Exactly.
Where,
Now you can see rotations in place for Team Vertigo.
Revealing area.
Melody there pushing on side. He's already on side A. He's gonna get some action quick.
And there comes the rotation and back up on site A.
Nicely done by Melody, takes one down. He's down, Amaterasu takes down Melody. ESI Darp takes on Amaterasu. Attackers winning the first one. Oh my god,
Yep.
after a long
That
time.
was quite
Yep,
an interesting
Yep.
round there.
Exactly, and
Oh
after
my god. That was perfect rotation on the attackers and
Yep, and Akuma. And
very
after
good decision.
After a long time, we have seen someone winning a round against Vertigo there.
Yep.
And it's going to be really interesting. This match is going to be a head turner, if you ask me.
Yes, both the teams are very good, and Team ANF even have been very good against Spiritual Gangster back in the day today.
Revealing area.
Yep, exactly.
A perfect stun there by Amaterasu there.
Taking shot there.
Blinding
Yes, Adap
both.
has the spike. He's just flanking midsection, giving some covering
And
fire.
creating a distraction. Yep.
Yep.
Careful now.
Kuzuri and his team
Awesome.
pushing. He's down. Excali takes him down. Heavy fire on midsection. Excali taken down. Yes, Adap. Right to Ace taking one down as well. 4v2 situation.
Doesn't really good
Yep.
on the Team ANF end. Pretty
Something
much
really
held up
interesting. Yep.
at the bay. There's Spike in front, in the defender's eye. Doesn't look
Exactly.
good.
3-1 situation. Vertigo taking one more.
This is going to be tough one for Team ANF, I would say.
Yep, exactly. They have not encountered an opponent like this, but even if they get the second place, they still have a chance to get into the Indian finals, and that's what they would like. They would like as much as a low of a round difference there, Akuma.
Yes, which we can see after the previous match. Right to Ace have never let any team to secure a single point.
Yes,
Here,
exactly.
it's an exception.
Yes, exactly.
I can see.
An exceptional match, an interesting match as well. This one site A, report is down. Kuzuri takes him down. Micho takes down K3XD.
And the site A is in total control of Team ANF.
4v3 situation. Opportunity takes down
Joke's
Amaterasu.
over. You're dead.
Really good on the Team Vertigo end.
Nicely done by
with,
Kuzuri. Takes down Excali.
and a 1v4 situation.
Yep. What a shot from Ratu Ace. Can he defend this one? Can he defuse the spike?
Your duty is not
Using his
over.
ultimate
Reviving the
device.
teammate.
What a shot
Oh
from Right to
my.
Ace. What a shot.
What
Damn.
a shot. Good reflex,
Yep.
I would say.
And look at the presence of mind. He revived his teammates as well. It's 2v2. They're gonna try and. Oh, using his ultimate. Nicely done.
Lot of damage taken there.
Yes, I
Bye.
Darp. You beautiful, intelligent man. Melody finishing the job for ANF.
And another point for Team ANF.
Yes, exactly.
That was some effort there.
Yep, 3-2. And we got some tough fight, and I think we have a challenger here, Akuma. To
Yep,
Vertigo.
I can see that.
Yep.
I can see that this is going to be hell of a competition. Like Team Vertigo must be saying that, yep, we have some competition here.
Yep, exactly. Now they're changing their strategy. Look at that. They're going back to their original strategy. 3-1-1 is what we have seen so far.
Yep, really working in their favor, in the
Yep.
favor of Team ANF.
Exactly. When you face challenges, that's when things start falling apart.
Holly.
Hello there. He's going to try and flank midsection. It's push from ESI Darp and Kuzuri.
Pretty much held up at the bay right
Exactly.
now. Team ANF. Right to is trying really hard to defend every side there.
Exactly. I think the largest point man there is Kuzuri there on side B. He's gonna go. The smoke is down, so not really able to peek at the moment. The smoke is down. He's gonna do a.
Currently, no
Right
one
shoulder
is
peek.
guarding side B
Yep.
there, blocking
Smoke's
the
down
side
for-
of
Yep,
Amaterasu.
ANF. Yep, wall down for ANF as well.
It's going to be a side B plant, and since no one is defending the side B, it's going to be a successful plant. I can see.
Exactly. Kuzuri
With
on
just
subsection.
one
Takes
kill.
one down. Falling back. He's down. Right to Ace.
That
He's
was a
on side.
crossfire.
Yep.
That was a crossfire.
For you.
Healing his teammate there. Right to Ace. Can he defuse this one? There's going to be attempt. Nice attempt opportunity. Take one down. Yes, that. Takes another. And attackers winning one more. What a shot.
What a match there!
and what a
This
match
is
as well,
really
yep.
going head to head. Oh my god!
Exactly. And really interesting this match. ANF are turning the heat on in VPL. Day 8 in the league structure. Can they get this one? And I can see Akuma. I mean, they're making Vertigo sweat.
Yep.
It's not going to be that easy, Vertigo.
Really turning out the heat.
Yep, exactly.
Tip the balance in our favor.
Yep,
A lot of
exactly.
action happening.
As rightly pointed out by K3XD. That's what they want. Tip the balance in their favor. Is going to be push. ESI Dark
Now-
taking X-Galley.
Now we can see good strategy there on the defenders end by Team Vertigo. Like everyone is guarding every side.
Yes, exactly.
Like-
There, Melody is going to try and see, check the flank.
There goes the rotation from attackers end. They are really trying to distract Team Vertigo.
Molly Melody is going to try and push B.
Yep, that was a distraction there
Yep,
in the side B by Melody.
that's exactly. He's going to go and see if he can get someone. Side C is unguarded. ESI Dark and his team is
it's
going to
going
push. I think they're going to
It's
able
going to be a
yep,
side C plant in total control of Team ANF,
Exactly. It's
guarding all
44.
the exits.
Yep. Kuzuri there hiding behind his firewall. Nicely fired.
Off your feet!
Oh, using his ultimate.
That was a well-timed ultimate there
Yes, exactly.
by Amaterasu.
Nicely done.
What a use of utility.
K3XD takes down Vibor and Antidote. Right to X down takes K3XD.
Wall raised.
Using his wall. Oh, right
That
to
was
S.
50.
Yep. What a strategy there by right to S.
It is going pretty blow to blow, blow for blow
Yes,
on both the
exactly.
teams end. No one is giving up,
Yep, no one really.
giving their best. Yeah.
And if you look at the score, Sakuma, let's quickly take a look at the scoreboard. Right to Ace there with 16 kills, miles ahead of any of the teammates or even their enemies. And if you look at the opposition team, it's Kuzuri. It's captains leading from the front, Akuma.
Right here.
Right to Ace is trying really hard to get their team very good firepower as well as a support, I would say.
Right to Ace is down. Melody. Right to Ace takes down Kuzuri. Melody takes down right to Ace.
And that doesn't look like a fair trade for Team ANF.
Nicely done by Amaterasu. Defenders winning this time. Team Vertigo takes one more. 5-3 are the scores.
I guess they have got hold of the strategies there by ANF.
Yep, exactly.
It's going to be an interesting match ahead, I can say.
Yep, exactly.
That's
Wow.
what we call adapt and improvise.
Exactly. You need to adapt, improvise, think on the feet.
Together, Phoenix.
Well, let's see what these guys have. Spike is dropped in a single location. They have nicely hidden it. Melody is gonna go and peek on mid window there. Kuzuri still on site. Mid as well. He's also peeking at spawn.
That's some Sova action we can see on side C with the troll.
Using his ultimate. Yes, I doubt. Can he get one? No, he cannot.
So that was really bad luck there.
A nice distraction.
As we can
tactic.
see,
Yep.
we are seeing a quick rotation there from the midsection towards side B, I guess.
Revealing area.
With Sova taking a glimpse on side A. It's going to be very, very interesting and very
Yep.
confusing rotations there.
Exactly, not decided as well. Nicely spread out our defenders at this point. Spotting them is going to be pushing on side B.
Side
Using his
C,
firewall.
I guess.
Yeah, side C. Antidote. Yes, I doubt takes
they-
down Vibor.
They got hold of side C. Let's
Yep.
see how Team Vertigo is going to defuse the spike with a 4v3
Nicely done by
situation
Yes, I
here.
doubt. Takes one down. He's down. Right to West takes him down.
Your duty is not over.
Reviving a teammate.
Yep, right to West there.
Nice move
Nicely
there.
done. Yep.
Team ANF is clearly
Oh, he's flashed Excalibur takes on
dominated.
Kuzuri. Using Hellfire, going for the defuse. K3XD was stuck.
really not going well on Team ANF's end.
Exactly, defenders winning this one. As well,
Another
6-3.
win for
Yep.
Team Vertigo.
Right to is turning out to be really
That's a real
Yep.
good combined effort we can see on Team Vertigo's end. Even if Team ANF has taken total control on side C,
Yep.
still they were able to get into the fortress and defuse the spike, I would say.
Yep, exactly.
Quite an effort there.
Good strategy. They had control of site, but ANF could not convert it to a victory. Alright, 2S is in the midsection,
Barrier created.
creating a barrier, blocking out them from side B. Think they're gonna try and go A. Yes, that's what
It's going to be a very aggressive push
I have
there
the spike.
on side A.
Yep.
Lot of gunshots happening.
Melody
Will be
and his
happening.
team. Yep, stuck on site A long.
Still yet to decide what is it gonna be.
Yes, their heavy artillery in place for the defending team.
If they push A, it's going to be a meat grinder, I would say.
Oh, not nicely done by Kuzuri. Giving up his life very casually. Bad decision there by Kuzuri.
That was not the right thing to do.
Yep, exactly. Just giving it away. Right to is gonna try and flank. Yep, I think. Oh, not going to be his day
Melody
today.
takes
Yep,
down.
Melody takes him down. Vibor and Antinode are on site A and C respectively. Oh, let's see the spike carriers.
It's going to be side C.
Yep,
A very quick
Prepare for
rotation
hellfire.
there happening.
that's exactly. Using Hellfire on site A. Vibor takes one down. K3 takes down Vibor.
Barrier created.
Creating a barrier to block them out of site C. One entrance is blocked. K3XE planting the spike there.
Spike planted.
With 5 seconds
No
left.
charges.
6-3.
Your duty is
Oh.
not
Reviving
over.
the teammate.
Yes, exactly.
Hole.
Good play by K3XD. Opportunity. Oh ho ho! What the hell was that?
Oh
X-
my god.
Excalibur
It
taking the
is.
opportunity. Ah, beauty. Turning the tide in favor of ANF there. And giving his away. Excalibur is gonna save, I guess. Yep, he is.
He's pretty much being overpowered when it comes to the firepower there. Like
Yep,
3 to
exactly.
1 is not a good sign to push.
Yep, he's gonna save.
Yep, he's gonna save.
Attackers winning one more. 4 for ANF. Nicely done by attacking team. And as I'm saying, as and always in this tournament, the more matches you win as attackers in the first half, the better off you are in the second half. You're always going to be under less pressure as defenders.
Yes.
And I think ANF taking my advice there. Let's see what's...
that was some gameplay.
Yep.
Very interesting strategies on both the teams end. Pretty much it is pretty much like a championship
Joke's
boxing
over.
match.
You're
Yes,
dead.
exactly.
we
It's a
see
D-Day
very-
boxing match exactly in BPL there. Shots being fired on site. See, they're going to quickly rotate to side C, right to where there.
That's an aggressive push there on side C with only a Cypher on the defender's end.
Exactly, Excalibur going down, not good, getting flanked there. Vibor is down. Defending team, 3 players left for Team Vertigo. Antidote
It's a
man is down.
side C plant and the side is pretty much being in control of Team ANF, I can see.
Yes, exactly, right to is taking one down.
For
Nice
Vibor,
done by right
really
waist.
not looking good.
He's getting flanked,
Good
opportunity
favor.
takes down right to is, yep. It's down to Amaterasu.
I guess it is pretty much in like win for Team ANF. I can see another win for Team ANF.
What a shot
Yep.
there by Kuzuri. One more.
Kazuri
for-
is one of the favorites in the current VPL tournament.
Yes, exactly. What team play and some moves he has shown, really nice. And taking the last kill there, right to ace was down, and one more in the back for Team ANF. Last round before the sides are switched, and it's ANF would be hoping they get one more in the back and make it even. 6-5 is the score. ANF just one round behind. Aggression is pushed, taking the shots, he's taking damage, not able to get the kill. Giving away his location, he's gonna quickly spectate mid courtyard and gonna go on C, I guess.
Joke's over.
Still not sure. A lot of flank and smoke on that side. Phoenix using his ultimate.
He is heavily guarded, so they need to rotate, I guess, and so is happening
No
there.
charges left.
Oh, Antidote Man taking him down. Opportunity is down as well.
I know exactly where you are.
Using his ultimate, Vibhor. Giving away their location, ANF. Not looking good for them. Excalibur takes on Malaysia. Mr. takes on K3XD. It's up to ESI Dart now.
Doesn't look good on Team ANF's end, as they have lost almost all the players, and with 1v4, 1v5, doesn't look in favor of
Taking one
Team
down.
ANF.
Vibhor trying to push his down.
Off your feet.
He's gonna try and save, but Vertigo is. Are they going to allow to say? It doesn't really matter now because it's going to be change of modes, and defenders winning one more. Team Vertigo with 0.7, and the sides are going to switch now.
Pretty blow for blow match here.
Exactly, the sides have been switched. Team Vertigo are going to be attacking now. Right to ace, as you can see.
Here.
We have seen very less time Team Team Vertigo as an attacker.
Yep, exactly.
Now is the time. Let's see what they got up their sleeves while attacking.
That's exactly. I mean, I think they're a bit vulnerable while attacking, but I'm not really sure. It's going to be up to how nicely can ANF defend. A unique formation for ANF there. 2 on mid C, courtyard B. There's one guy on B, and 2-1. I think it's not really anyone on C so far. I think they have analyzed Team Vertigo's gameplay, and they're being mid heavy. That's what I think the push is going to be.
And there goes a rotation on side C from Team ANF end.
Yep.
With
We go the spike carrier there. Team Vertigo leading the match with 7 points there. Are attacking at the moment. Vibhor has the spike. No action.
they
so
have a
far.
lead of 2 points. Let's see what ANF have to give on the defenders end.
Exactly, spectating the spike carrier. Let's see what he wants. I think he's gonna fall back. Gonna go side A, I guess.
Yep, there's going to be a lot of A action there.
Still not sure. Taking a lot of time there, and that's what I'm talking about, Akuma. Like when you hesitate, you are really in a cornered position.
Yeah, but as a strategy, wait sometimes turns out to be confusion for
Exactly.
defenders.
Exactly. Shots being fired on B window.
Cage trigger.
There is a
aggressive
quick
push.
rotation there coming on Team ANF's end.
Excalibur is down. Antidote is down. Vibhor is down. Nicely done by Kuzuri. Kuzuri is down. 2v2 situation.
Pretty blow for blow, I can see in the pistol round there.
Exactly.
Sending out to take a glimpse of the situation.
Opportunity
down
takes
there.
down Amaterasu. Nicely done by Opportunity. He is gonna get cornered. And Opportunity takes one more. Right to ace is down, and one more in the back for ANF there. What a match! What a beautiful match.
Lot of action, and it's actually a blow for blow. Like boxing in a boxing ring, both heavyweight boxers
Yes,
are
heavyweight champions of their
Yep.
time. Vertigo and ANF going head to head, punch to punch. Blood everywhere. It's a
Yeah,
bloody match. An Opportunity is turning up the heat. The MVP for ANF there with 10 kills. And right to ace in his own league actually with 23 kills for him. But as you can see, it's not about the kills, it's about the team play and strategy. And
And strategy,
taking
yeah.
down K3XD there. Amaterasu having the spike. Kuzuri takes down Excali. Vibor is down. Kuzuri rotating to C-shot. Flanking. He has a spike carrier inside, I guess. No, he's
Still hidden, not having a glimpse of him. So,
oh, Amaterasu takes down Kuzuri.
yeah, Kuzuri
It's 3v1
with
situation.
1v.
Yep.
1v3 situation. Not really looking good on Amaterasu's end.
He has planted the spike.
I guess.
But
And
he's
he's
gonna go
taken
down.
down by Easy Derap.
Going for defuse there. Nicely done by ANF. He's going to be one more in the back. What a match.
Pretty
is
much
turning
an equalizer now.
out.
It is
Yes,
an
it's a-
equalizer. Yep.
And that's an uppercut from ANF, is what I would say.
Yep. That's an uppercut.
Nicely done. Right to ace. Leading score.
I
on
guess Team Vertigo has found their match in this tournament.
MVP. Yep, I think they found the match.
Yeah.
And
Team
it's-
ENF is being pretty tough for Team Vertigo, I guess, when it comes for
Exactly.
defending.
And as I said, like as defenders in the second half, you have no pressure, and as the matches come to on.
But still, they have no room for error. Like I said, they
Yep.
don't
I
have to
dropped
let
the
it
spike.
loose, as they have to work really hard every single round, as you never know where the match is gonna turn now.
Yes, exactly. The balance is really.
Yep, they are pretty much
Unpredictable.
holding back.
Yep.
There with one casualty on Team
I
Vertigo
have retrieved the spike.
is not looking good in the favor of
Yep.
Team Vertigo. It's a 5v4 situation
Kuzuri
with
they
a
are
lot of
holding- yep, side C.
gathering on their site. They are still held up in pretty much in the site
Yep,
in
in
their
the-
spawn.
Yep, exactly. I think they're gonna go push. See, messing up the formation there. I
It's-
have never seen so much clustering from Vertigo, and believe me,
Yep.
this is the first time it's happening.
Yep, they are pretty much staying very close. It is a 2-2 formation, and they are falling into the trap there.
Taking down opportunity.
But, really-
Excali, I think they're gonna aggressively push on side C. Side A rather.
Side A. It's going to be a plant, and
Yep.
they have complete control there on side A,
Right to ace.
taking down taking on two casualties there. It's a 3v4
You're dead!
situation. 2v4 situation.
Oh,
Sorry.
getting on the smoke. Right to ace. Has no idea where everybody is. Melody takes on Excali. Vivo takes on Yes down. Right to ace takes on Melody. Nicely done by Right to ace. What a shot that is. And he's furious. Yes,
Yep.
he is. He says, that's enough. I had enough. He says. One.
Staying cool in the start really worked for them in this round.
Yes, exactly. I mean,
That was some steady and calm action while pushing side A. They were very, very conscious, I would say, cautious.
exactly. I mean, so far, what a match it has been. I've seen Kings
You're dead!
choke on this point 7 of the 7th round.
Here for hellfire!
And he got man under health.
Oh
Taking a lot of damage there.
And-
Yep. Will be taking down Excali. Right to ace and breach with the spike are going to go and push mid doors.
It's going to be a B plant. I'm sorry.
Yes, exactly. Correction coming in there from our viewers.
Barrier created.
Yes, Dub's name is actually Paradise. Alright. It's Paradise Universe, they're saying. Alright, that's what we're gonna call him now. Paradise.
Molly!
Antidote man there. Vibor. Midsection, Vibor is down. Kuzuri takes him down. He's gonna push, takes one down as well. Kuzuri takes 3. Oh no, he's down. He was about to take her. He takes a double. Right to waist takes down Kuzuri. Antidote man takes down Melody there. Paradise going to go push. He peeks.
2v3 situation.
Yep.
Doesn't look good on Team Vertigo's end, I guess.
Paradise is down. Opportunity takes an antidote man. Right to S going to defuse. Takes an opportunity. Oh, K3XD trying to defuse. Oh,
Good luck there, and there's a clutch by Right to Ace
No tragedy.
with the 4 kills in this round.
exactly.
What a
What a player.
performance there.
Yes, what a performance. And wow. I mean, really, right
I
to
can
S,
see
yeah.
Right to Ace MVP in a real sense. I can
Exactly.
say.
I mean, even if the odds are against him, he doesn't give up, and that's a true leadership skill. And leading from the front is what I would like to say. And ANF are going to have to do serious damage. They should target him. They're spamming midsection, mid door, C shot.
A great distraction there in the midsection.
Yep. They have dropped the spike. They don't really have the spike, but they're trying to push A. I think the last man standing on side C is going to get the spike. Excali
Yes.
there.
Excali trying to create a distraction inside C.
He sees one. He's getting flanked. If he dies, they're going to be in hell of a trouble. Our team Vertigo.
I guess he's withdrawing and getting the spike in
Close
his
fire.
hand.
Yep.
And with his whole team on side A, it's going to be an A push.
I think they are getting cornered there, Team Vertigo. They're gonna have to be real clever with this.
Here comes the encounter. Yes,
Nicely done.
and opportunity is taken down by Right to Ace. A good cover there for Excali.
Yes, exactly.
I would say.
Nicely done. Right besides him, guarding his teammate. He's gonna check the flank now. Excali with the spike. He's still holding. Taking one down. K3X is down. Amaterasu takes down Kuzuri.
They have complete control on side A. What a coordination there.
Shots being fired there by Excali.
Careful now.
Spike is implanted
2v5
on site.
is
Yep.
not a match, I can say.
Yep.
But you never know what happens next.
It's Paradise and Melody for Paradise going down there. Antidote man taking him down. It's down to Melody now using his ghost. It's going to be interesting. He's far away. I think he's going to save.
He's gonna save and wait if he doesn't get killed.
Exactly. And we have time and again seen teams choking when they get to point C. Let's see if ANF are gonna fall for that. They need to break that barrier. Yep.
And the Melody is taken down.
Exactly. Antidote man
Getting
takes
the
him.
final blow, with final blow given by Antidote.
Nicely done. Flawless victory there from Team Vertigo. 7-10 is the score in favor of Team Vertigo. 3 points lead for Team Vertigo. The ANF have to do something now. It's slowly drifting away from them. Melody there
They
checking.
really
Yep.
have to put their gears up, roll up their sleeves and get in the fight again.
Repel them.
As they have shown in the previous matches as a defender, they were proving themselves really well.
Kuzuri on mid section. Easy going to push. He's trying a peek on left. I've seen the left shoulder peek is not really working for Valorant people. I've seen some of the analysis is around. Rather than that. Peeking there left again.
Careful now.
He's gonna fall back on side B. Not really wanting to commit now that it's getting into the closer ends of the match.
Some cautious gameplay from Team ANF as well as Team Vertigo. Both are just staying calm and waiting for
Yep.
the other team to make a move.
Yes, exactly, and that's what
There
Jones
is,
can do for you. Yep. Time running out for Team Vertigo. They're gonna do a decision. I think it's gonna be on a aggressive push.
Yep. Still, they are being cautious that they don't
Paradise taking down
get a
right to base, which
casualty.
is ultimate. Excali
their-
pushing inside C, takes down
They're leading
Paradise.
player taken
Yep.
down.
National Opportunity takes down Excali. Amateur actually takes down Opportunity. Melody
Pretty
going.
blow for blow here.
Beacon here.
Yep. K3XD.
I know exactly where you
Nice coordination there.
Yep, giving away
by
their
Team
locations.
ANF.
Melody has to do something. Spike hasn't planted. It's 3v3 situation, 3v2 situation in favor of Team Vertigo. It's Melody and Sage who are going. K3XD is up, down to them now.
Off your feet!
Using his ultimate.
Oh my
Melody
god,
takes
what
on
a
Amaterasu.
perfect.
Nice return by Antidote Man. Takes on Melody. Vivo takes on K3XD. And that's a game for Team Vertigo. 11 points for them. Getting close to the victory, Akuma there.
Yep, what a comeback there. And really slipping away.
And Akuma, what I mentioned earlier, teams choking when they get to round 7, is turning out to be a fact in this game as well.
Yep, it
have
is
seen
being
some-
a fact there. Actually, there is some strategy I can see on Team Vertigo's, and like they are really creating a confusion by holding back.
Yep, exactly. And the last moment, doing an aggressive push.
No more charges left.
And that was some placement of the cam there,
Yes, exactly. We were
getting the situation and making a very aggressive push in the midsection and side B. It's going to be a side B.
Melody is down. 5v3
Why
situation.
destroy?
ANF are giving it away. Excali takes an opportunity. It's 5v2 situation. Paradise and
Team here.
Kuzuri.
ANF have a lot of casualty in their pocket. This doesn't look good with the team with the spike planted on side B and complete control on Team Vertigo's end.
Vivo takes down 2 of them, Paradise and Kuzuri. Nicely
And
done.
there's a match point.
Exactly, match point for Team Vertigo. There you go. Undefeated
What a match
champion so
it's
far.
turning out to be.
Yep. And so far, you could say this is the toughest match they must have faced in the tournament.
That was some competition there.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
now they are while the Team Vertigo have figured out the strategy, it's turning out to be a flawless strategy they are working on.
Yes, exactly. I mean,
Fire in the hole!
12-7 again. If this goes to 13-7 again, believe me, it's going to be one hell of a coincidence where all the teams are choking at 7.
Good day!
Aggressive push on side. She takes down Paradise. They have
And
control
the
of side.
spike is being planted.
Using Hellfire.
There goes the Hellfire. No damage taken there.
Going up!
A lot of action there at site A. 5v4 situation. Can ANF turn it around? Can they break the curse of number 7? Oh, getting flashed. What a match. Kuzuri takes down Excali. Amaterasu takes down Kuzuri. Melody's on the top side. He has a vantage point there. He's trying to peek. Amaterasu takes down K3XD. It's down to Melody now. It's going to be game point for Team Vertigo. It's 3v1 situation. Not looking good for ANF. And
Perfect
that's it.
volley to slow him down, and right to ace takes the gives the final blow and a final nail to the coffin.
Exactly, and as it should be, right to is the MVP, the team captain, and the leading scorer for Team Vertigo, taking the last shot there. Beautiful scenes coming
And
to here.
MVP in a real sense, I would say.
Exactly. What a match it has been for Right to Ace. Excali followed by him. What a match. 13-7 and unlucky 7 there for ANF. You have seen time and again teams getting glitched and suffering the loss at 7 and not really going ahead after that. Right to Ace, 31 kills with 9. That's for him. Followed by Excali. Beautifully played by him as well. Kuzuri there with 14 kills. Not enough for him. For ANF actually. Antidote Man, Amaterasu contributing 15 kills each for their teams. Team Vertigo winning this one. Nicely done by themselves. And what a match, Akuma.
That was some goosebumps there.
Exactly. I mean, this is any closer. A team is gonna get Vertigo under pressure, and if time comes again, I think ANF should be ready, because it's a league structure, and I'm sure they're gonna be facing each other soon if they get their place in the finals. All right.
But Team ANF have done not less. when it comes to face Team Vertigo. That was some match,
Yep.
and a very good strategy on both the teams' end. Just choking at the seventh point.
Yes,
That
exactly.
was something, I would say.
Yeah, I mean it has been
On
observed. It is a general trend so far, but nicely done there by NF. Good, fierce competition there from ANF, doing really nice. And but at the end, I think there's some room for improvement as always. And all right, guys, we're gonna leave you with the scoreboard for some time. Till then, stay safe, take care, and goodbye.
don't forget to have fun.
All right, bye bye.
you